Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Munch, and in today's video we have got Lidl steamed meal, chicken and chorizo paella. But before we start talking about food, let's talk about me. No, talk about my channel. Just before I was going to go to bed last night, I had a notification from YouTube to say they've now given me a community tab, which you will find down here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if you watch YouTube regularly. You probably do if you're watching this, so you'll know what the community tab is. I can post things on there, I can post photos on there, all sorts of things. So have a look now and again. If you've just chosen to get notifications about my videos, you will get notifications about some of the posts on the community tab, but not all of them, I understand. So just have a look now and again. I'll put the first post on there later today. And yeah, interesting. Another way, it's great. It's another way I can interact with you lot. I think it's good anyway. Let's see. I'm sure it will be good. Anyway, back to the food. Yeah, this is the second of the Lidl steamed range I've had. The first one was the Chicken Biryani, and that was really good. Had some really good quality bits of chicken in it. It was a lovely taste. This was $1.89, by the way. And it says, tender chicken in a tomato and white wine sauce with spicy Spanish style chorizo sausage. And there's the picture. Let's see if it actually looks like that when I take it out of the tub. I've heated it up. There it is. Oh, this is something on the back here. It says microwave on full power for 9 minutes. Instructions are based on a 600 watt microwave. I mentioned this in the last one I did. Who the hell has got a 600 watt microwave nowadays? Yeah, so it says 9 minutes. I did it for 8, just to be on the safe side. I probably could have done it for less, to be honest, but I've done it for 8 minutes. And because it's a steamed meal, it's one of these where you don't pierce the lid. You just bung it in. Right. It's still quite hot. I just want to show you how easy peel this lid is, if it's like the biryani, which it should be. Oh, look at that. Look at that, an easy peeler. Don't you love an easy peeler? Let's just get rid of that in the bin. Right. And that's what it looks like. Let's give it a good old mix. It smells really nice, by the way. Really does. Strange, some of the rice in here is white and some of it's yellow. It seems to be all turning yellow now, or most of it. Oh, it does smell good. It really does smell good. I'm going to put it on a plate so it's easier for you to see and easier for me to eat, really. So let's get all that onto a plate and I will show you what it looks like. Say something, Steve. Oh, okay. Nice day, isn't it? Nice weather for the time of year. It is actually. It's very mild today. Anyway, that's what it looks like. And that's what it should look like. It looks pretty similar, doesn't it? To be fair, it really does. It's a bit more red on the packet, I think. But it does look very similar. So, how much meat is in this thing? We've got 42% rice, peas, tomatoes, 7% chicken, and 7% chorizo, so 14% meat. Here's an ingredient I've never seen before: nitrite curing salt. Sounds a bit dangerous to me. I don't know why. It just does. 6% peppers, garlic, thyme, paprika, basil, turmeric, chicken broth, loads of stuff. Yeah, right. Oh, smells lovely. Smells lovely. So, first of all, let's just try and get some of the rice on its own and see what that's like. Here we go. Yeah, it does taste like paella, but without the fish, obviously, because there's no fish in it. So if you imagine a paella taste without fish, that's what that tastes like. I don't think you can taste the wine. I really don't think you can. If you can, it's a very, very mild taste of wine. Right, pea time. Time to have a pea. Ooh, just lost half a pea. There we go, see what the peas are like. Oh yeah. Oh, they're lovely little peas. Quite sweet, very peaty. They really taste like peas. Bit of a silly thing to say because they are peas, but yeah. And a bit of pepper off there. Not a huge amount of taste to that, to be fair, but let's cut a piece of this chicken in half, see what it looks like inside, shall we? They're quite small pieces of chicken though, so... Oh yeah, proper chicken. None of your reformed stuff here. I don't know if you can tell. There you go, you can tell that little bit that fell then. You see the fibres of it. That's proper chicken. Like the same as in the biryani. Mmm. Oh yeah. Oh, a lovely bit of chicken that. Really moist. Proper chicken, nice chicken taste. And the chorizo. Oh yeah. Mmm. That's a really salty, but not too salty, chorizo. Loads of taste, and just a little bit of heat there as well. Right, tell you what we do. We'll try and get a bit of everything now. Cut one of those bits of chorizo in half, because there's not much of it. Right, chorizo chicken, and everything else. This might be a bit tricky. I don't want to get too much chicken in one go, do I? There we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Yeah, that's good. That's a good meal. It's not a really strong taste. I mean, the chorizo is, but once you have a little bit of chorizo with everything else, the overall taste isn't particularly strong. There's a tiny bit of heat there from that chorizo. The rice is really good. It's got just the right bite to it. The chicken is lovely. The peas are very peaty. And it's, as I said, it's got that distinctive paella taste. Yeah, I can definitely recommend that. Definitely. As I say, if you're not keen on your spice, you'll like this one, because this is good. Chicken and chorizo paella, steamed meal, £1.89 from Lidl. Yeah, I'm not sure how many more of these steamed meals they do, but judging by this one and the previous one, I'm going to have to check out the others, I think. Right, hope you've enjoyed watching me eat my lunch. Well, some of it. I'll go and eat the rest of it now. And I'll see you in the next video tomorrow at the usual time of 2 p.m.